in it. And there was a tendency to dismiss out of hand the competence and capability of the Iranians. Now, having dealt with the Israelis over the years, the Israelis were very definitely sensitive to it, but even they did not appreciate the magnitude of the leap forward in ISR strike that Iran had achieved. And I don't think anybody appreciated the extent to which the Chinese and the Russians would commit their own overhead surveillance assets to the defense of Iran. So bottom line is, if you go back to your list and you take in mind this fundamentally changed environment for military power, it's insoluble for us. We can't do this. We can't admit or support, this basket of requirements or demands. But at the same time, we can't reverse them. That's the problem. It's not a question of refusing to deal with them. There's nothing we can do about it. So Iran is de facto winning the war, whether we like it or not.
Right.
Now, there's something else, though, and this is very, very important, and your audience needs to understand that. Bases like this are very important to the Department of the War at the moment. And that's because forward presence, the presence of U.S. naval, air, and ground forces far from the United States, has always been part of this notion of forward defense, that the best way to prevent wars is being as far forward as possible and making it impossible for the enemy to rapidly overrun everything. Well, those days have been over for years. This kind of thing, I and others have talked about this repeatedly. If you put something forward within range of all of these missile systems and unmanned systems given overhead